Well, here we are again. Still no theme tune. Good Lord. I thought I'd go away for a week, come back. There'll be a theme tune this time, Jake. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm sort of full of cold, really, but yeah, feeling like I should have used my time better. Got to get that theme tune sorted.
I feel like I should have used my time better. So you gave, we pulled another 10 winners last week while I was away. What was that? Another £10,000 worth of, I've just looked today, we've got 10,000, just over 10,500 pounds worth of whiskey to pick winners for today. There's some cracking looking lineups there. Didn't tempt everyone with some of the big ones, which surprised me, I must admit, when I just looking down at the numbers there and thinking, okay. But next week, 2 have gone already. I see the trio from Mortlach are sold out, and the Grand Champagne Cognac has already gone as well. I know there was only 59 tickets there at £5, so they've gone. Mortlach trio, 99, all gone. What else is really good? Well, the top of the shop is a Lafroig 38-year-old from the Archive collection. There's a really cool Highland Park Valhalla collection, so that must be a private collection that's come up for grabs, because I haven't seen those for in a lineup for a long time, I must admit. £10 for that complete collection. They are a cracking looking series with that little wooden Viking, ridiculous presentation box that it comes in. It's absolutely, you can't do anything with it afterwards, but it does look rather pretty. You can't even make a ukulele out of it, but it does look really pretty. And I have tried, I think, all of them. 15 and 16-year-old Highland Park. Back in the day, the Odin, the Thor, the Loki, and the Freya. And I remember some of them being absolutely splendid, but beyond my budget at the time.
It's going back a while, eh? Like, I remember writing about the Loki when I was first writing on the I was first allowed to write on the blog many years ago.
It was a long time ago. I remember the old tweet tastings that Steve Rush used to do, and they used to come in. We used to get little samples of them every now and again. What else is there? A quartet of the extinct blends from Compass Box. They look pretty cool. They look really cool, and Compass Box always excel with their collections. There's a 24-year-old Macallan from our Forgotten Gems series from Master of Malt. I've tasted that. It's splendid. And Port Charlotte, 21-year-old. That's an indie 21-year-old, which is pretty cool, I must admit. Cask number 260 from Vintage Bottlers. For the rum heads out there, there's a collection there of 12, 15, 18, and the 130th anniversary edition from Flor de Cana. What else? The Aaron Signature Series Duo, edition 1 and 2 for just £5, and a Dallimore Vintage 2005, bottled in 2023 at just £5 a ticket. So lots of ultra rare whiskies being won for ridiculously low prizes. What else have we got here? 6 have gone up. 6 new ones have just gone up this week. Ardbeg fans, there's the big one up there. Bamore fans, there's an amazing collection of 9 Bamores that went up yesterday.
Wow.
For the geeks, a Glenlockie 35-year-old from 1980. Rare as rock and roll shite, as I would say. Seeing much of that. A little collection of 3 from the Glenrothes, the home of Cutty Sark, or used to be the home of Cutty Sark, blended Scotch whiskey back in the day. Used to be a little museum there, or a little.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. A port pipe from Glenfarclas, 20-year-old, and a 50-year-old from 1972. It's just a £5 ticket, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Inver Gordon, 50-year-old from Murray McDavid, independent bottler. Cool. But we have lots. We've got another 10 prizes with we've got quite a few whiskies prizes in here. We've got 1, 2, 3 trios, 1, 2, or a duo. A trio, yeah, 2 trio, 1, 2, 3, 3 trios, a duo, and a group of 7. Lots of multi-packs. Should we get on with the first one then?
Let's do it, yeah. Quick shout out to James and Claire, our sort of
the regulars.
And Colin's just dropped a message in there saying, everyone's saying good luck to everyone, as always. Awesome. Colin's sipping on some Yamazaki tonight, hopefully to boost his luck.
Nice. There's some
nice.
coming up later tonight, isn't there? There's this afternoon. There's a Yamazaki 12-year-old, isn't it? Yes. Part of our duo. Right, let's get the first one up. I thought we'd start with this 45-year-old. Let's just start with a 45-year-old Cuban rum, hey? I mean, where do you find a 45-year-old Cuban rum? Well, it's probably been sitting over here. Most of the rum back in those days were, or even today, continental age, as we call it, sitting over here, as we've been one of the biggest, UK certainly one of the biggest importers, and the Netherlands as well. This is from 1978, single cask from Woodrow's of Edinburgh. Woody Woodrow's, Woody Woodrow, just 260, lovely guy. Been bottling some lovely whiskies, and this is going to be a special Cuban rum. 45 years old, just 261 cask strength bottles. So this sold out pretty quick because there were just 69 tickets. And the wheel is ready, and Jake is going to give it a good spin. So good luck.
Still. Now, Michael B is our first winner today. Congrats, Michael.
Congratulations, Michael. What a cracking start to today's prizes. Just 45 years old. What's better than a 45-year-old? Well, let's just add a few more years to this little title. I'm at a 20, 30, and 40-year-old Armeniacs from Darrow's Armeniac collection. Stunning looking collection here. 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old, add them all up. What have we got? Old, very old. Didn't quite sell out, so odds have just got better for you if you did buy a ticket. And we're going to get that wheel up and pick a winner for these.
Yeah, I know Claire had her fingers crossed for that last one. She said she's a big Cuban rum fan.
Oh,
but we've also got James is saying that he had a nice Lafroig Elements 3 delivered today. So he'll be trying that later.
Oh, the winner from earlier, was that? Is that a winnings, James?
Oh, I'm not sure if that's a winnings or just a purchase.
A new purchase.
Claire's got a ticket for this one too. Right, fingers crossed for you in this one, Claire.
Yeah, the odds are better.
Right, let's give it a spin. That is going to be David C. Congrats, David.
Sorry, Claire.
Losing my voice here, Dave.
Yes. It's the trouble with children going to nurseries and schools. They bring back all the germs. I remember that. I remember those days. Okay, up next is a Bravville, Braes of Glenlivet, a 30-year-old. It's one of those distilleries that normally people know about. People look at Bravville and think, what? Yes, it's a single malt. It's one of Pernod Ricard's Chivas distilleries. It's one of their workhorse distilleries that supplies malt, and jolly delicious malt indeed, to their blended Scotch range of whiskies, so you don't see it bottled very often, apart from independent bottlers like us and these guys here, Douglas Lang. Extra old particular, because it's a 30-year-old. That's pretty rare to see something this old, I must admit, from this distillery. It's a fairly modern distillery, isn't it, in the grand scheme of things?
70s, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it was 70s, built for the blended Scotch whisky industry, but these casks come up from time to time, and this was just a £5 ticket. All the Bravvilles and Brazier Glenlivet I've had have always been rather yummy, so it's a little treat.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, let's get this away before your voice falls apart, Jake.
Yeah.
Before you're croaking on the I've got a world to spin.
And that is Glen M. Congrats, Glen.
Yeah, enjoy that, please. I'm hoping that comes pretty soon. We're assuming all the winners will be contacted after this draw, and the prizes will be shipped out. Don't forget to send those photos. I see the photo wall has been updated with some of the new winners on there. It's always good to see big smiling faces. Definitely want to see more of the whiskey in a glass. Come on, get something in a glass. Boxes. I want to see you enjoying it. I know you're enjoying the winning, but okay, we have a Japanese pair. 100th anniversary from Yamazaki Hakushu, 12-year-olds. 100th anniversary duo. Limited editions from the House of Suntory. Splendid looking bottlings. I love the cut. I love the simplicity of the Japanese bottlings and their labels. They all look the same, and yeah, these will be nice. These will be nice. So, did this sell out? Indeed, it did sell out. Of course, it sold out, and why not?
Wheel just coming. Sorry.
We're just looking for the wheel. It's under the desk. Pull it out from under the desk. There it is. I can see it in the background there. Let's bring it to the foreground.
Here we go. And best of luck to Colin. He's already sipping on some Yamazaki in preparation.
That should do it. That should do it.
I should do it. Here we go. Best of luck. Ooh, that's going to be Alex B. Congrats, Alex.
Not the Alex B. Congratulations, Alex.
Yeah, it's nice. Good. Nice duo. I remember when you could get age statement Japanese whiskey.
Yes, in the supermarket.
It was readily available once upon a time.
Yeah.
Good period.
Okay, what's next? Oh, yes, a Cragganmore. Yes, a Cragganmore. Limited edition, special release from 2016. You don't see a lot of Cragganmore around these days. They have their standard and their distiller's edition, but it's not sort of widespread. It's still one of those distilleries that most of the malt goes into the blended Scotch whisky market. It's a worm tub distillery. I'm pretty certain it's a worm tub. It's also got a flat top as well, hasn't it? It's got a flat top still. Remember, quite interesting distillery to go and visit. Quite pretty. I used to do the Malt Advocates course down there, and we did a mini version of it on the Jamboree weekend one year, didn't we? Many years ago. 2015, I would say. 10 years ago. Good Lord.
So I was just laughing at Colin. He said he was sort of like 3 across on that wheel. He says, the wheel might be broken. You might want to take a look. Yeah.
Can we do a recount?
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah, Cragganmore. Lovely drop.
It is always a lovely drop.
Wheel is ready.
Let's pick a winner for this. Just £5 for this. I would love a bottle of this. I love a drop of Cragganmore. I must put some in my basket then, because I haven't had any for ages. That's one to put on the list.
Let's find this bottle home.
Okay.
that's gonna, yep. Got Nicholas M. Congratulations, Nicholas.
Congratulations, Nicholas. Wow. Yes, I'd like that. Good memories of that trip to Cragganmore many years ago, learning about distillation, learning about the word, learning about blending. Had to put all the. Were you there on that year? Did the mini malt advocates course? That was very good. They brought all the doctors out and everything. Very good. Right. Up next, some Lafroig. Elements 1, 2, and 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3. £5 a ticket. Of course, it's sold out. Lafroig generally does. So
yeah, and James did confirm that Elements 3 that he was sipping on is one that he's bought, but he's also got a ticket in for this, of course. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I wasn't sure. Yeah, of course, there's a prize tonight. I just wondered if we'd put one up before. I can't remember, but yeah, they're here. They're right now. There we go. Elements 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Best of luck. Hope you're sipping on a drop of element 1, 2, 3, and it helps.
Here we go. Adele C. Huge congrats, Adele.
Listen, yeah, well, that's a cracking looking prize. 3 elements, 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Adele. Wow. Here's another one of those distilleries not many people know an awful lot about. Glen Cadam. Lovely drop.
Yeah, it is nice. I think you've got you've got one of the Glencadams in the Whiskies of the Month almost haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, they're standard 10-year-old. I forgot how lovely it is. It really is a cracking, easy drinking. It's perfect for a half and a half. Yeah, this is kind of special though. This is cask number 1 from 1982. There you go. 10th of June 1982, and bottled just shy of its 39th birthday on the 4th of June. What did they do that for? Why couldn't they just wait a couple of more weeks? It'll be a 39-year-old, maybe 30. It's a prime number as well, isn't it? 39. No, of course it's not. No, 39. 39 is not.
There's uproar in the comments, Dave.
Uproar.
Yeah, because Claire didn't win her rum, and Colin didn't win the Japanese, and James didn't win the Lafroig. So,
oh no,
there's suspicions we've been hacked.
Good Lord.
Good Lord.
Good Lord. Oh dear. We've been taken over by robots. That's what we've been taken over by, robots. Anyway,
I'm full of lemsip and probably going home and going to bed after this.
I've still got a little bit of tea left. I'm fine and dandy.
You're fine and dandy, at least, yeah.
Oh, so I've got to blow on it if it's tea, haven't I?
Pretend, yeah.
Okay, let's get this Glencadam out the door. Someone's waiting for it, I'm sure. I would be. 38-year-old Glencadam.
Yeah, no doubt.
Cracking distillery. Makes a really lovely whiskey. Very little of it made. Most of it goes into their single malts, and a few of it goes into their blends. But wow, special stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go for it.
From a time when distilleries were starting to close up in the 80s. Wow.
And that is Linda P. Congratulations, Linda.
Oh, that's really special. I really hope you do share and enjoy that. Wow, very special looking dram.
Yeah.
And cask number 1. Right, we're down to the last 3. Jacoby, please. His voice is still holding out. How about a little collection from Talisa? Distiller's Edition, 18-year-old. One of my all-time favourite whiskies, the 18-year-old. and a 30-year-old. And I really love the Distiller's Edition. I finished a bottle of that not so long ago, the Distiller's Edition, and I think I ought to get another one. It's just a cracking distillery. I must admit, I do love the 18-year-old. But the whole lot, if I see a Talisker on the bar and there's nothing else, I'm definitely going to pick up the Talisker.
Always solid. Yeah. A lot of people quite rightly love it. Yeah.
I do. Yeah. Right. What have we got? This was £7 a ticket for that lot. A 30-year-old. I've tasted that. No, not that 22. I haven't tasted the 22 release, but certainly the 12 and 13 release. But it'll be good. It will be good. Right, let's pick that winner. Because there's
get to the business now.
160 of you checking your tickets right now.
Very best of luck.
Waiting for that phone call.
And it's Nicholas D who's won it. Congrats, Nicholas.
Congratulations, Nicholas. It's a Nicholas D. Right, next up. This one is really cool as well. This is Nika. We've had another Japanese earlier. This is Nikka 9 Decades. So over 50 batches of whiskey spanning 9 decades from the 1940s to the 2020s. How cool is that? How cool is that? Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, isn't it? But yeah, trying to get your hands on one of them, it cost you, I don't know, £2,500-ish. Well, you wouldn't get much change out of £2,500, that's for sure. You wouldn't be able to get two. You might be able to buy a glass with it, with the change. It's nice glass to put it in. Right. This needs a winner, and let's get a winner quickly. Wash your hands before spinning that wheel, Jake.
Yeah. Here we go. Alexander S. Huge congratulations, Alexander. Super cool.
That is such a cool whiskey, I must admit. Someone else did some decades, didn't they? As a distillery did that blend of all the years over the Glen Murray do a decades, and another distiller. There was a couple of distilleries that celebrated their anniversaries over the last couple of years and done those decades bottlings. Very clever. I do like them. I like the concept of it all. This is our star prize, over £3,500 worth of very collectible whiskey from the Isle of Arran, the Arran Distillery, from their Malt and Music and Malt Festival. So I think you could only get these when you went to them. Certainly these are distillery releases that were released at the festival. And here's a full collection from 2018 until last year. So someone's bought them all and decided to sell them to us. So thought we'd give you an opportunity to win this little collection. So auction prices, you're looking at over £3,500 worth of whiskey. Wow.
It's wicked. Really cool collection, yeah.
You can see the bottle changeover date there as well, from the tall necks to the short neck.
Yeah.
The milk bottle. Yeah, what a cool collection. I mean, these are special releases, so they all are limited releases. All different. Yeah, that's right. They come in little guitar cases as well, don't they? So you can't see them on this. You just see the bottles, but they actually come in like a little display case, which looks shaped like a guitar. Music, yes, music and malt and music. Right. Someone is going to walk away with all 7 of these in a minute. I hope you like Arran. I mean, everyone will be very different casts, different ages, so all kind of special. Right.
Do you like an Aaron? Yeah.
Oh, took it in and out. Look at that accident. Double clicked.
Here we are. Okay.
Tease.
The final wheel. Very best of luck. That's Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Well, congrats, Mr. J.
Indeed.
It's funny it happens when people put the title in the first name. It seems so like
Mr. J.
Like, do you remember that episode of the Simpsons where Homer starts like reviewing things? He's like Mr. X or something. Like,
no, I'm afraid not.
His website loads and like his face loads before the thing that hides his face.
I've obviously seen clips of The Simpsons over the years, but it's not something I'd.
Yeah, I mean, what am I doing? Asking, making television or movie references to Dave.
Yeah, waste of time.
Wasted.
I mean, the memes and everything. I know who Homer Simpson is and Bart Simpson, and I watched the kids watch it years and years ago, and I've seen the memes on everything. But yeah, it's not something I'd sit and watch, even when I did have a TV.
Colin's just saying that even by the usual mom standards, that Aaron collection is nuts. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah,
that's crazy. And do check them out if you haven't seen them before. They do come in these little guitar cases that really each bottle will come in its own little guitar case with its year, and very, very cute they are indeed. Not like a proper guitar though. Right, that's it. We're done. That's over £10,500 worth of whiskey given away in prizes. That's another 10.5, Jake, to the million that was a couple of weeks ago. There's another 10.5 next week, and there'll be probably another £10,000 worth of whiskey the week after. There you go. Haven't got them all up there, just the first 6, and the top one there was over £3,000 worth of whiskey. So there you go. There will be more prizes going up during the week. Do look out for them. Don't forget. Congratulations, all you winners, but don't forget, we want to see those photos. Definitely want to see those photos. I'd love to see some whiskey in a glass. It makes me so happy when I see a whiskey in a glass, especially if you're sharing it with friends. Oh, so happy. Yes, keep your eyes out on Master of Malt /competitions, because that's where they are. Thanks again, Jay. Get back to your lem sip.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. I think I'm almost due another lem sip, so I'm going to have one of the... Chuck another lem sip in a coffee cup and then make my way home, I think. I'll have enough today.
Get your head down, get some rest.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us again, everyone. If you've been watching, if you're playing catch up on Dave, I'm Dave, and he's Jake.
Yeah, have a good week, Claire, and see you.